Hello, Ramy here again with another unboxing video for the Creating Cool Crafts channel. It is a ELEGOO Centauri Carbon. The thing is, I haven't seen anybody open I went to the official ELEGOO site for the US, bought one that was good used condition, not refurbished. It's supposed to have been tested for everything, but not refurbished, like I said. And it might not come with accessories like the tools and the extra filament, stuff like that, which isn't a big deal for me because after I used some Google Pay balance I had saved up, it only cost me $190 to get this. It normally goes for $3.99. No, $2.99. Technically, I can't return it, but if something in it keeps it from printing, that means I can have parts sent to me. It was sent by a company called Nevada Liquidations, NV Liquidations. So they're the ones that handle the ELEGOO returns and stuff, I guess. I contacted them and they said that if something goes wrong, because they have their own store, to contact them and they can take care of me probably faster than ELEGOO can. We'll see. I hope nothing goes wrong. I hope it's just, I don't mind a couple of scuffs, you know. That's what they said. It might be some signs of wear on the build plate and on the frame, but everything else has been tested. We'll see. There's a lot of labels, like stickers, and it looks in Chinese. So I don't know why the shipping tape has Chinese all over it, but we'll see. Let's get this unboxed. Good news is I'm seeing official paperwork here, as well as for any product order level issue, contact us now, NV Liquidations. So they give out their information. They give what should be setup essentials, controller module, things that are used. Bells and whistles could be missing. I like the way they put that instead of accessories, but it's covered or included. If not included, they cover it. Setup essentials, Y plate, heating test, print head test, and moving XYZ test. The ELEGOO Carbon startup kit, or instructions. Now, if this works, since I didn't expect to have filament, I've got some Anycubic that I've been using on my Bamboo lab printer. Yeah, so I know it's good. Good news. Here is a piece of glass that is not shattered, the top of it. I see 2 fingerprints. Oh dear, signs of use. It could have been repackaged. That was also on the ELEGOO site. I'm happy to see it hasn't been repackaged. It's official ELEGOO packaging. I was going to bring my sister for this, but it kind of alarmed me that I wanted to get it done, open as soon as possible, or she is unpredictable now with her pregnancy. I didn't want to wait too long to open this before I tested it. What do you know? So I think it was just a return, opened and returned. I don't even know if it was unboxed, other than the lid, because we got the whole bag of stuff. Is everything that should have came with it. The filament, the Allen wrenches, the grease, the glue, the replacement nozzle cleaner, everything in here didn't have to be included. Here's the spool holder, the power cord, and the screen. I want to put all that back because I gotta open this now. Okay. I don't know if it came in plastic originally, but this one doesn't have plastic. Okay, reach under here and I don't know if I'll show this. What I'm going to do is lift and lay the box over here. Yeah, that's all that's in the box. There's tape over the cable, which is a good sign for the screen goes. The screws that keep the heat bed in place are also missing. So somebody might have printed 1 or 2 times with this. Let me check the back. Oh, what a pity. The newer ones have a port for the AMS if they ever come out with it. This doesn't have one, which is okay because I still have my Bamboo printers and with AMS. I got this as a secondary printer just to put in the house, or I'll take this and leave it out here and put one of the Bamboos in the house. That's not a good sign. The face cover is missing. Well, it ain't missing, it's fallen. I'm gonna plug this back in while we're standing here. Okay, well that's on there. I see that there's been signs of some use over here, but since I don't have to remove the screws, I never opened the new ELEGOO. I don't know what they're supposed to smell like. Oh, let's see what kind of filament they had used. Some sort of blue. Another pity is it doesn't come with the new light. The newer ones have a better light. But like I said, for the price I paid, I'm not complaining so long as it prints. Well, I guess the only thing to do now is to attach the screen, put the lid on it, go through setup. So as you can see, there's normally screws here, 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 and here. There's no screws. I wonder if the bag has the screws in it that they sent. There is no screws other than the ones that's meant to attach. The SD card should have a model a file on it for a poop chute in the back here that is made like the Centauri Carbon. I guess we can just go ahead and install the screen. Let's take this off gently. I don't know if this came from the factory or if NV Liquidations took care of this. I'm guessing they're called NV Liquidations, not Nevada Liquidations. I know they're in Nevada. This came from Las Vegas. I keep wanting to say New Vegas. If anybody here knows anything about Fallout, it was Fallout Day yesterday. It snapped in. Feed that back through there a little ways. Screen's attached. While I'm down here, I want to put the spool holder on. I've seen people on other reviews complaining about that. See how it moves? But for the price I paid, again, I don't really care. Let me go ahead and get the SD card out because I don't know if anything important is on the SD card. I don't know if this is a good brand or not. It's heavy, not SD card, but flash drive. We'll plug this up. This looks like it hasn't even been opened. Maybe they tested it to make sure it worked with their own cables because, you know, if you're doing a lot of tests on the same product, you'll just have the cables plugged in near you and just move another frame over, plug it in, test it, move another frame over, never have to unplug it from the outlet. That could be the case, and whoever got this the first time never ran it. They might have been trying to get one of the AMS port in the back or something, or just regretted buying it, buyer's remorse. It's hard to tell. Some of them have a purge wiper here. Sometimes it causes issues on some models, and you have to file it down just a little bit because it sticks out too much, and it doesn't level the bed evenly, and it catches on the extruder. I'm resetting it to factory default. It started up. I don't know if they bothered resetting it once they tested it to place. Okay, it's reset. Now it wants me to tell them where I live, what language I speak. Start self-check process. This is going to take a while. While it's doing that, I will say even my P1S doesn't have a metal frame. At this point, I stopped it because I knew something was wrong with the fan on the print head, and eventually I super glued it back together and got it going. They're sending me a new one, Nevada Liquidations is, and I just didn't want to wait. But it's working now, so I'll start with the print. Well, it was a clean print. Now I have a poop bucket for this thing, and everything worked out well. I'm just waiting for my spare part to come in.